Niacin, or vitamin B3, is often known for its role in energy metabolism and cardiovascular health, but one of its most underrated talents lies in its ability to support detoxification, particularly in the liver, the body's main filtration organ. Far from being just a passive vitamin, niacin plays an active, ongoing role in helping your body process and eliminate toxins, drugs, and metabolic waste. In a world filled with pollutants, medications, alcohol, processed foods, and constant biochemical stress, having sufficient niacin is like giving your liver a better toolbox and a smarter crew to use it. At the heart of niacin's detox powers is its role as the precursor to NAD, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and NADP, coenzymes that are required for hundreds of biochemical reactions, including those that happen in the liver's two-phase detoxification system. This system is your body's natural defense mechanism against harmful compounds, from pesticides and exhaust fumes to alcohol and pharmaceutical residues. When these substances enter the body, they don't just float out, they must be chemically transformed so they can be safely excreted. That's where niacin comes in. Phase 1 detoxification is like the liver's chemical prep phase. Enzymes called cytochrome P450S modify toxins by oxidation, reduction, or hydrolysis, basically turning fat-soluble compounds into more reactive intermediates. These intermediate forms are often more toxic than the original compound, which is why Phase 2 is just as crucial. Niacin, via NAD, fuels many of the redox reactions in Phase 1, keeping these enzymes humming efficiently. Without enough NAD, the process slows down and toxins can accumulate, or worse, sit in a half-processed, potentially more dangerous form. Then comes Phase 2 detoxification, the cleanup and conjugation stage. Here, the liver attaches other molecules to those reactive intermediates to make them water-soluble, allowing them to be flushed out through urine or bile. This includes processes like methylation, sulfation, glucuronidation, and acetylation. Niacin's influence on this phase is just as essential, especially when it comes to methylation. Nicotinamide, a form of niacin, is involved in regulating methyl group demand, and when niacin levels are low, methylation reactions, critical for detox and gene regulation, can falter. In fact, niacin can help prevent methylation overload by acting as a sink for methyl groups. This is especially important when you're exposed to environmental toxins or taking medications that place a high demand on methylation pathways. Too much methyl demand can deplete key compounds like SAMe and B12, throwing off your detox and mood regulation systems. Niacin can help balance the equation by acting as a buffer, easing the pressure on your methyl reserves while still supporting effective toxin elimination. Beyond its coenzyme work, niacin supports cellular repair and resilience during detox. Detoxification isn't just about breaking things down, it's about protecting cells from the oxidative stress that comes with that breakdown. When the liver processes toxins, especially through Phase 1, it generates free radicals. NADP, the phosphorylated form of niacin, is essential for maintaining glutathione, the liver's master antioxidant. This helps protect liver cells from damage while they're doing the dirty work of detox. In cases of chemical overload, such as exposure to heavy metals, smoking, alcohol, or chronic medication use, niacin's value becomes even clearer. It supports the regeneration of detox enzymes, helps repair DNA damage caused by toxin exposure, and fuels the mitochondria that power liver function. Some integrative medicine protocols even include niacin in detox programs, sometimes alongside sauna therapy or other interventions aimed at mobilizing and excreting stored toxins. It's also worth noting that the liver isn't the only beneficiary. Niacin-driven NAD is used throughout the body to repair damaged cells, recycle antioxidants, and maintain homeostasis after toxic exposure. The skin, kidneys, lungs, and immune system all rely on efficient detox pathways to stay balanced, and they all draw on the niacin-powered machinery the liver sets in motion. Of course, this doesn't mean you should go overboard with niacin supplements. High doses of niacin, especially in the nicotinic acid form, can cause flushing, liver stress, or other side effects if used improperly. But when consumed through a balanced diet, with foods like chicken, turkey, fish, peanuts, sunflower seeds, mushrooms, and fortified grains, niacin supports natural detoxification without any drama. Your body gets what it needs to handle daily toxic exposures, recover from chemical stress, and maintain clean, well-functioning systems. In short, niacin isn't a trendy detox buzzword. It's the real deal. It's the quiet biochemical architect that ensures toxins are broken down, neutralized, and escorted out of the body with precision. It doesn't promise miracles, but it delivers consistent, behind-the-scenes support to the liver and beyond. If your goal is to stay resilient in a toxin-heavy world, niacin deserves a front-row seat in your nutritional strategy.